everyone. Today we're going to talk about how you can learn to feel your intuition in your body. Your body is your greatest source of wisdom. It's your greatest connection to your intuition. And today we're going to explore how you can tap into yours. Hi everyone, my name is Kelly. Welcome to my channel. This is your place for yoga, meditation, and manifestation. And I'm so excited to have you here with me today. Before we get started, please remember to hit that like button and click subscribe so you get notified whenever I post a new video. All right, with that, let's dive on in. As I mentioned before, your body, this physical body that you live in, is your greatest connection to your inner wisdom, also known as your intuition or your inner navigation system. A lot of times I feel like our world kind of separates these two things, especially in the Western world. We think so often about our physical body or like our mental, our mind, but we often forget the soul piece of our mind, body, and soul, the three parts that really make us up as human beings, as souls living in the human experience. So our intuition, that's part of our soul. That is that greater part of ourself that knows what is right for us on this journey, what's going to lead us towards more inner peace and fulfillment and growth, because those are the reasons we're here, right? We're here for, growth, to learn lessons, and we're also here for fulfillment, to live our purpose or purposes that we came here to live. And our intuition will always guide us to those two things. They often come hand in hand, or pretty much they always do. So I want you to think back to a time in your life when you can recall that something was just a no for you, right? Maybe in that moment, maybe you were presented with an opportunity, maybe you were around a certain person, but I want you to think back to a time that you can recall now that it was a hard no, okay? Or maybe even a pause or a wait. What did that feel like in your body? Most likely it will have felt like tension or a quick heartbeat or a knot in your stomach, or maybe your shoulders and neck hurt and felt really tight. We all have different places in our body where we hold tension, and whenever we're feeling that part of our body flare up, that's usually a sign that something is out of balance in some way, shape, or form. But in that moment where you can remember that no, what did it feel like in your body? Most likely it didn't feel good. Again, most likely it felt like a quick heartbeat or a knot in your stomach, or tension in one part of your body or another, maybe even a headache. So think back to what it felt like in your body in that time. And then maybe you can recall some other times in your life where something was a no, and you're like, wow, I remember feeling that same sensation in my body. Now I want you to think to a time when something was a clear yes. Maybe even especially a time where that clear yes was maybe something out of your comfort zone, maybe a little bit scary, but you just knew that it was a yes. Again, maybe this could be being around a certain person. Maybe it could be taking a leap of faith for a career change or a move. But I want you to think of that clear yes and try to recall what that felt like in your body then. A lot of times that clear yes is going to feel like calm, relaxation. Our shoulders are relaxed, our chest feels open, our belly feels soft. Maybe we feel excited, but in a really positive way. We feel like we can take deep breaths. Our heart rate is steady. Again, this is going to feel different to everyone, but maybe you can recall what that felt like for you. And then maybe take a moment to recall some other times in your life where there were clear yeses. What did that feel like in your body? So our body can tell us when something is right for us and when something isn't right for us. And sometimes when we experience that no, like I kind of mentioned before, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a hard no, although it could be, but sometimes it just means to stop, to pause, to wait, to reflect, to maybe redirect or take a different path, or maybe just hold off. Maybe the timing's not right. So deciphering whether something is right or wrong for us is so important. Whatever is meant for us, we will find our way to it eventually in this life. That's part of the growth, part of the lessons. But if we can really learn to tune into our intuition through tools like our body, then we won't have to take longer routes necessarily to what we are calling in, to what we are desiring, to what we are meant to have in this life. So I want you to go ahead and pull out your journal. And in your journal, I want you to first write down what that no felt like in your body. You can also reflect on the specific areas of your body where you tend to hold the most tension, because again, those areas will often tell you when something is out of balance, when something isn't necessarily right. And then number 2, I want you to write down what that yes felt like in your body. Again, really reflecting on any specific areas that you know feel extra soft, open, calm when that yes comes in. And then I want you to write down some ways in which you're going to commit to really nourishing that connection with your body. So simple practices like movement or eating healthy foods, those can help us to increase our sensitivity to what sensations feel like in our body, also known as interoceptive awareness. So really learning to connect with your body in small ways throughout your day-to-day is going to increase that sensitivity to your awareness and what different sensations feel like in your body. So when your body is telling you no, stop, wait, pause, reflect, you'll feel it. You'll know. When your body is telling you, yes, go ahead, this is for you, you will know. And that's all for today. So take care. I hope that this was valuable for you. Please let me know in the comment box, what does the no feel like in your body? What does the yes feel like in your body? Share with me this experience and how you're going to use it moving forward in your life. And with that, if you're ready to get deeply connected to yourself, to live a life of greater authenticity and inner peace, please feel free to check out my one-on-one Soul Spark coaching program, as well as my upcoming retreats. Specifically, I have a retreat in Bali coming up this fall. You can check out the info in the description below. And with that, I hope to see you back here very soon.